how that came about.
So, I guess let's take it back a few steps. What made you decide that you wanted to be an artist? Or like, what drove you towards that path? Have you always just had a love for music, or you just finally like, I feel like I'm one of the ones? Like, how did that go for you?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a move music nigga. And it was like, people don't make move music no more. Like, ain't no more. So I'd rather make some shit that I can listen to. You feel me? On that vibe. Cause like, y'all gotta be real though. This music shit done got watered down, bro. The R&B lane, the only thing still really just kicking it on the genuine real side. The rappers, I mean, it ain't sticking. It might be jamming, but it ain't sticking. Ain't none of this shit gonna be sticking later on. If you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it need to be more real motherfuckers doing music again. They need to bring back the real part. You know what I'm saying? The shit that like we need to be listening to, we need to be hearing. We don't need to be hearing all these switches and sticks and kill a nigga, fuck a nigga bitch and all that shit is what fucking us up now.
I agree with that for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Too much of it.
When I was coming up, bro, niggas was hustling. We was listening to hustling music.
Yeah.
Gucci Mane and all them, they was talking about selling some dope, getting some money. You know what I'm saying? Even back with Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys and Juvenile and like the shit was so much different, but life was so much different back then because of the music. That's what I believe, bro.
Right.
Now everybody's so gangster. Cause that's what's cool. The music, you got to be a gangster ass nigga. You got to be with the F and N, you got to have the switch on the Glock, and them the niggas just popping right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, yeah, that's why.
So, who would you say are some influences on your style of music?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, like, I listen to a little bit of everything. My shit's so different, I don't even know how to explain. I don't even know, like, if I'm rapping or singing, I don't know how it go, but I just know, like,
it's a blend. It's a good blend.
You know what I'm saying? But I like Brent Fire. That man, that hard. He different.
Get into him, but a lot of people got good things to say. I don't know. Maybe I just.
I ain't gonna lie. Now you gotta go back to the old shit. You gotta start back with the old shit. That old shit gonna turn you up. Then you gonna grow into them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like all the different shit is hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't get into it, but like that's cause all the other shit in your face.
Well,
like that's the main shit you gonna see. All the ads. You ain't finna see too much R&B nothing or no good music nothing except the little Russell. What's his name? DeVille Russell.
LaRusso dude from LA.
Yeah, the dude that rapping the shit. The
he
independent.
Yeah, I know who you talking about.
Yeah, he different, and it's crazy. Like he catching. See,
he doing the authentic too. Like he actually going out. He doing groundwork. Like that was cool. Like when I was in middle school. Like that's where you gotta go talk to people
instead of trying to shoot a motherfucker and go to jail.
Yeah.
Then pop.
Yeah, make your reputation do it.
Yeah, like that shit. The game just fucked up, man. I feel bad for you little kids. I ain't gonna lie.
So this is a question I normally ask all artists when I talk to them or whatever. What do you think about the current scene in Mississippi? Like, do you think this is the decade Mississippi artists are finally finna get they shine like other regions like Memphis or Atlanta?
It will be if motherfuckers stop competing with each other. Like, that's the only problem with this motherfucker. It's like, niggas ain't working together, niggas ain't helping each other. Like, everybody trying to be harder than this nigga. And niggas ain't working together. And there's a lot of beef shit, too. That's another part, like, why this shit, like, everybody can't work together. So there's a lot of shit going on. But it's growing, because I ain't gonna lie, like, we got motherfuckers doing big shit like Silas and Lemmy. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these niggas right here doing some big ass shit, but it'll be bigger if everybody was together.
Yeah, I agree. Mississippi, we got a lot of craft mentality or whatever. It's like
instead of trying to shit on a nigga.
Yeah. Let this person shine right now.
Help a nigga.
Yo, come up.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas got plugs, niggas ain't shouting niggas out. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. And like, we starting to get more platforms for the artists and shit too.
Right.
So everything really growing. Everybody just gotta stick it together, bro.
So do you think like the presence of a Deion Sanders is also adding to the light that we got in Mississippi?
Hell yeah. Cause shit, everything different now. Straight up, you come down. Yeah, everything different now, bro. Like, oh,
Yeah.
As that one.
So you think the presence of a Deion Sanders like is adding a light to the city?
Yeah, that's like I've been hearing around the world. Everybody talking about Just State.
Yeah.
Rap song.
ESPN, they got
Yeah, man. That's what we always needed anyway, though. Like, we ain't never had nobody. So he ain't put no light on this motherfucker. Positive.
Right. I say the reputation of Jackson is different. Like when you move out the city and go to different parts of Mississippi, people hear you from Jackson, they look at you a certain way. They think this and that. It's like it ain't even like that. It's just certain circumstances.
You know how they looking at you now? They scared of you because like this murder shit for real here.
Yeah, no, for real.
It's big. Like people think, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody paying attention, but like, man, that murder shit for real here. So they know about that part. Now, as far as anything positive, they just not getting on that. Like Deion bringing some positivity to this motherfucker. Like if you look on all the big, anytime Mississippi done been on anything big, went viral, it was some bullshit. The water, all type of shit. Man. It ain't never been nothing positive, bro. So that's why I'm happy for him. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, like he really done brought a lot of like light to this motherfucker. Like I ain't seen people this happy
in a while. It's been at least 20 years.
Time, bro. So
sure.
Anything make these motherfuckers stop killing and shit, I'm with it.
I agree.
I'm with it.
So